Hey guys, welcome back to Life is Strange 2. We are going to continue on from where we left off, and we are midway, through episode 5, the last chapter in this story. So, looking forward to potentially finishing the game in this session. So, really excited to see how this closes out. While we're paused in this thing, I think we're in the middle of a conversation, but I wanted to check. We haven't done this very often, but I wanted to check the map. Yeah. So if you look on the big map there, like we started out in Washington, meandered around, didn't get very far in episode 2, and then went all the way down Oregon into California. That's where we were doing like all the pot farm stuff, and then went east into Nevada, kind of got a little sidetracked that way, and then all the way down Nevada, wow, California, and then into Arizona. So we're pretty close to Mexico, and I guess Puertos Lobos. Oh, I see it on the map. Okay, it's still kind of far away, honestly, but let's see. I mean, we got half an episode now left, so let's see where this goes. How far is this forward? What will you do now?
What are you gonna do now? Take off and hide?
Not this time. I can't just run from this forever. So I'll do what I have to help you. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, you'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
I still don't understand why she can't just come with us. It's like, especially if she wanted, you know?
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time. I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I tried to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Dad didn't raise us. We'll do whatever it takes.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. That's fair.
Yes, it is. You took care of Daniel all the way from Seattle to Arizona. Nobody could ask for a better brother. Or son. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
What does David want? All right, we're backing up. Wait, anything new here? Right to Karen. Yeah. Of course we're gonna do that. We're gonna call her mom.
Hey, Mom. I know you're better with words than me, but still, here it goes.
I think I finally get you. Thanks for Daniel. I mean, I think he does, even if he might not agree with it, or I don't agree with it. She did talk a lot about what her choice is, so at least you kind of get.
It took me some time, but I think I get why you are who you are. Maybe we're not that different.
Don't give up on your father. Sorry for getting you into trouble. I am kind of sorry she's getting into trouble.
I'm sorry for getting you into trouble. You've done your best for us, and don't deserve what's coming. We'll make up for it. One day. Once the dust has settled. Take care. And talk soon. Sean.
Okay. Rewrite. No, we'll leave it as is. Okay, let's see if there is anything new. Name tag now. Shopping list, cards, poem, pictures. We've seen all that. What's down there? Clothes. Oh, we can
Should go see what David wants now.
It's kind of fun. Ooh. Ah, that's what I was hoping for.
Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Hi, roommate. You know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be suffocating. Don't rub it in. But Aspen is my new summer home. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think I know.
She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Pursuant to our conversation, your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to press, blah, blah, blah. We regret to inform you that this breach of contract, we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of a new poet series. If the author fails to deliver the manuscript, the publisher has the right to recover the full amount of $10,000 advance. Oof. We have included this letter as a repayment. Oh, man. It's a bummer. Our bed. Anything else we can do here? Looks like it's all kind of the same stuff. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to David.
This place has too many adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
So funny that David's in this game. He's not the character I would have suspected.
Sean.
Hey. Karen said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
He's so much more relaxed than in the first game. I am kind of sad though that he didn't end up staying with Joyce, because even though Chloe was very against it, it seemed like he was pretty good with her. Even though he was like doing all his like scanning stuff, he made her happy. So it's kind of sad to me just to think that Joyce isn't like. Hopefully she found someone else, but she might be alone.
Must be his ex-wife.
Aww.
He's changed so much since this.
Chloe.
And not for the best.
I loved Chloe. She was like, I had friends who played the game and really liked Max, but like couldn't stand Chloe. And I get she's like a polarizing character just because of her strong personality. But I knew some people who were like Chloe, and I could, you always knew like they were prickly and like tough exterior because of interior pain, and like I totally sympathized and empathized with like her situation and what she was going through, which is why she never got on my nerves. Like I always like felt such I always felt for Chloe in such a strong way. So she's probably one of my favorite video game characters. Like she was brought to life so well. We're gonna do that last.
I feel you, David.
Dear Joyce, my Joyce, great to get your postcard. You sure get around now. I wish I was with you like on our honeymoon. Hope you are seeing the world like you wanted. I know our lives are so different now. I like to think, but I hope we can scratch out. Everything is so different now, and I hope one day we can just have a beer and shoot the shit like before. I miss you. Oof. broken TV.
Arthur said David could fix anything. He hopes. Yep. David is ready for that apocalypse. Or whatever. That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
I guess that's an AA thing. I don't know. I'm not totally familiar with that, so don't know.
Weird. Didn't know David was so punk rock.
That's got to be from Chloe's room. Yeah, like I said in probably one of the early episodes, like the first
It would be
game.
weird to be back on the road with Daniel. After all this time in a community.
Wait, hold on. In the first, after the first game, they did create a comic book series that continues on Max's story, and then it's actually pretty good. They do kind of toy around with the alternate parallel timelines, so you do get to see Chloe, and there's like weird stuff that happens in that game, in that series, and I think it's like 10 comics issues out by now. I thought it was really good, so definitely recommend it to anyone who loved the first game and wanted to just kind of have more of those characters.
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
I saw banjos on it. I guess that's all right. Let's look up at the box.
What's David doing with that?
Nathan Prescott, man.
Creepy dude.
He had a weird resolution in the first game, I thought. He just, like, the way he just kind of, like, was killed off or anything like that. Let's use this.
Okay. How does this thing work? Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
Oh. They don't give you instructions to do that, so...
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying, folks. But back to our
no.
caller talking about climate hoax.
Oh.
Another hit from the backwoods on Dusty Rocks FM. Hooking you up all day long.
No.
What? 136. Listening. We've got reports of a...
Wait, is this it?
Sam's? Shit.
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico. Thanks, David. You big rebel.
Rebel is not what we would call it. I really wonder how he would have been different if we picked Chloe to survive. I guess she did run away with Max in the end, in that version. So he might still have felt like remorseful.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat. Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
Your stepdaughter?
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe, instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you, okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
So he's basically telling us to like either that we don't have to keep running, that we could just like try and talk things out with the police. I mean, at first I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why did he run? Like, it just makes him look guilty. But I think he wants, like, his thinking is like, if we open up everything to the police, then they're gonna find out about Daniel, and then they're gonna like basically, I guess, like take him away and study him and things like that. So I don't think turning yourself in is the best idea.
We've come too far now. We just want a new life. That's it.
I understand. I do. I'm trying to be the adult. You're too young to be dealing with all this. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, Joyce.
Hey!
Right on time.
Man, while he was,
Yeah. I'm good.
Oh, I want to eavesdrop on this.
Solar panel.
Oh, that was it? Oh.
Don't worry. I'm mostly working when the sun's going down.
While he was talking about Chloe, like the theme song for the first game kicked in, and I just felt like such emotion for that. Like I think that soundtrack is really good. I like that they're using the same composer, but I don't think it's as distinctive or as the
Let's check you out
first
one
game.
last time.
Leave away. No, we're gonna talk to Karen first.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Didn't know you were a gearhead.
I didn't know you were such a gearhead.
Sean, this is basic car maintenance. And I may not be a pro like your father was, but I got some solid skills. I have to, out here.
Yeah, sorry. I'm the newbie. I never really got into cars and stuff.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Wanted to find he was old-fashioned. Wanted to find myself.
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was. Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Ever been there together? Wish he was here. I'm more curious about the first one.
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
Just want this over. I'm not sure I can do this. Power freaks me out. I don't like any of these. Let's just be this.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals. And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Like you know. So
Maybe
angry.
you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
Alright, I guess we're gonna at least say bye to some people.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, guys. I came by to say adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not. Really?
Everything okay?
Yeah, just time to go.
Well, shit. Wish you and Daniel could stay longer.
Too risky for everyone. We gotta.
Yeah, but it's too risky, especially for all of you.
We all took a risk moving here. Look, we can hide you from the cops.
Not these ones. They want my ass. It's better if we leave now.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
No way.
We'll try. I'm glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay, I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes. I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We're gonna make it work. Shit. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
Really nice guys. I love the dialogue options are so like ridiculous. Like who would have like said those like kind of snarky things as their choice? Whoops, what? Oh. Where's Joan? Is she still in the back over here?
I don't know.
Oh.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
I think it's fine.
Looks very cool. I can totally tell what you're doing.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
So, you guys leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
Ah, that's sweet. You're so sweet. Your brother is so sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing. This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa,
Oh, cool.
that's great.
Do I get anything?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Wicked.
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
Thank you, Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help. So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
Well, the cops are gonna definitely see that, but I guess they kind of already know.
I'll miss you so much, Joanne.
What else are we go to the town at Toledo? All right, let's get going. Oh, supplies.
Everyone hooked us up from their own stocks. So we won't have to stop. Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda sad.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom. Thank you.
Aww.
Well, Sean, this is it.
Don't hug Karen. Of course we're gonna hug Karen. What the heck? What's wrong with people?
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Let's hit the road.
So sad. Yeah, I definitely wish they could just like stay here and be a family and hang out with all these nice people. But that's not it's not in the cards.
Take care, boys.
Stay safe! This hurts.
Bye, everybody.
All right, let's see what happens next. Maybe we'll run into that FBI agent again.
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So... what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
Live like kings, new home, no more running.
How do you think we can live here? No more running, and I don't...
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
I get a job, no worries.
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you. Everybody likes you. I thought he knew Spanish.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
Yeah, no horseplay while you're driving. Kids. I forget, like, he's like 16 years old, you know? Like, he's so young. And he has to do all this stuff. It's kind of sad, you know? Like, Daniel grew up too fast, but so did Sean. You know, all he wanted to do was go to a party and, like, try and, like, kiss a girl or, you know? Nervous. Something's gonna happen. Something like crazy or bad. Like, I hope, oh man, I hope one of them doesn't end up dying or something. Oh my god, the wall. The freaking...
That looks so big.
Well...
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
Yeah, Daniel's got his powers. He can just lift us over.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no.
No. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But this
Oops,
should
sorry.
last until Puerto Lobos. Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Hey. Sean? Why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nah, not really.
So, why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us, right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
That's right. Oh, his eyes look all crazy. So there's like this is pretty on the nose as far as like the theme. This game hasn't been exactly subtle with all like the racial and political stuff. But this is just another part of
This
it.
is the opposite of Seattle.
Yeah. It's funny because there's like this not famous, but there's this photo that they shows like the border between U.S. and Mexico, and there's like, you know, like a totally empty like desert on one side, and then like a beautiful like clean city on the other, and it turns out the beautiful clean city is Mexico, because there's actually some really nice, you know, areas of Mexico, some really nice cities, and it's not all just like these rundown, like everyone kind of has this perception of Mexico being like backwards and all that stuff, but it's actually not. Like, it's just like any other country, you know, there's good and bad parts, and there's developed and undeveloped parts.
We're at the end of America.
So let's destroy. Oh, I thought he was just gonna lift it over.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
They still have a ways to go once they
Yeah.
get into Mexico, though.
Take it easy. You can do it.
Dude, it's hard.
Oof.
I can't.
It's all right. Take your time. Stay focused. I'm with you, Daniel. Almost there.
Oof. Oh man.
You right, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
We did it!
We fucked that shit up.
Hurry up and get in the car and get over.
Yes! It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be all right now. We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Hurry up and get in the car. They park so far away.
Oh man, I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
I'm so nervous.
That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
Why
It would be
can't I
so-
run? Oh God!
Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel!
I think he got hit in the shoulder.
No, no way, not now! Daniel!
Uh-oh.
Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh, fuck. Why does everyone hit him in the eye?
I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Do we look like terrorists? We're just kids.
Not after you blow a wall up. So tell me the plan.
That was not us. You're not that was not us. What do you mean? They probably saw us.
Don't fuck with us, kid.
Oh.
You're the only ones around.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still bleeding.
don't touch him. Get off.
Don't move.
Knew something was gonna. Who the fuck are these people?
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Take a breath. You okay now? Daniel! What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz?
Uh-oh.
You're under arrest.
Oh, man. I mean, we knew something was gonna happen, right? They weren't just gonna easily just pop through like that. That would make the game like super dull. But you just wanted them to get to it. Yeah, they just spent too much time like 6 a.m. 4th of July. They shouldn't have parked the car so far away. They should have just immediately gotten in and drove in and through it, you know? But no. That's not how games work. Finally got caught. Oh, hey guys. Oh, these two hillbillies.
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien? Sí. Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Speak vigilantes.
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're...
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Get high on life.
Well, we're not coming back.
Ugh, this place is fucking gross.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
I kind of want to talk to him.
Seriously. Why are you doing this? What's your problem?
Doing what?
You shot my 10-year-old brother!
It was a mistake. It's just a graze. The fall is what knocked him out.
Oh, you don't have to talk to him, Dad.
Ugh.
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
We aren't illegal trying to reach Mexico. When was that? We're trying to reach Mexico.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México. ¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos. Sí, nacimos aquí,
Gringos.
pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
Not tired? Why? ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué necesitan cruzar tan desesperadamente? Por las mismas razones que todos. No pudimos soportar la inseguridad ni la miseria.
En México, la violencia tiene muchas formas. No se puede vivir así.
Cuando mi hermano fue secuestrado y asesinado por una pandilla, nos fuimos. Si hubiésemos podido quedarnos, nos habríamos quedado en nuestro pueblo, pero queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Isn't it the easy way? What my father did. Not an El Dorado. I don't know what these mean. Isn't it the easy way? What my father did. What? I don't know what these are.
Pero ¿no es elegir la solución más fácil? ¿Escaparse de sus problemas?
What? That's not what I thought he was gonna
¿Quedarse y
ask.
afrontarlos?
No es lo que están haciendo
Yeah, exactly.
ustedes.
That was a stupid
Tú,
question.
Más que nadie, tienes que saber que no hay nada fácil en cruzar desiertos y fronteras para sobrevivir.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo, pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños. Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
We're integrated. I'm pessimistic. It's getting better. Is it? Not from all the things we've seen, like stupid gas station guy.
No sé, creo que soy un poco pesimista. En el camino no solo me encontré con gente amable.
Me imagino.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. sí funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride. And that makes me sick.
You're generalizing. Immigrants built the country.
Immigrants built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different. They made the laws. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
You're a bigot. My dad, you're a bigot. I don't want to bring the dad
facts are just bigotry and hatred.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders, we have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie.
What'd you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it easy.
Siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tienes razón, amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. Okay? Let's move it.
Here we go. So the question is whether or not we have to tell them about
Sit
Daniel's
down.
power.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Playing good cop?
Fuck. What the... Oh, shit. Is it morning already? I hope he's alright. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
I don't think there's any point in trying to
No
break
point
the
in getting
handcuffs.
these off.
Yeah, exactly.
There are cops everywhere.
Oh, something was up. No. What are we doing? No objectives. Alright.
So tired of all this shit. When will we get a break?
I don't know, man. Better happen soon, because there's no more episodes after this.
Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here! I'm not illegal! I'm a sovereign citizen! Open up!
Ugh.
What are you babbling about now? Do you ever just not yell? It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of your shit. Invite you to come back here again. you're going to solitary. Got it?
Come on. Wait. Oh, okay. Where's my coffee, dude? Okay.
There you go. Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right.
Well, am I gonna be able to drink it? There we go.
Okay. Damn. Seriously?
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
Yeah? You gonna say anything? Alright, I'll drink some more.
At least it'll keep me up.
What? Come on, man.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle, vandalizing a motel room, caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
Can I explain?
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
That's not true.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it, and you know it. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey, it's not up to me, kid. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
They're not gonna believe. That's my fault. I had to. I had to what? What does that mean? I don't know what that,
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son. But running away from trouble is never a good solution. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
I panicked when then it was too late. No one would believe it. I think he did panic, but yeah, it was a pretty stupid,
I panicked, okay? Then it was too late. We were already criminals.
Well, it's no reason to make things worse by running away, kid. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him.
Okay.
But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life.
Uh-oh.
What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
You notice, like, after that noise, like, the camera angle shifted. It's like something like I've never taken any, like filmmaking classes or anything, but, like, you just kind of learn that stuff like camera positionings, like, the camera starts to tilt in odd ways to make you subconsciously, like, feel uncomfortable or weird or something, like something's off. So, like, you can see, like, the angles are, like, a little bit shifted, and like the way the camera's positioned under her face and looking up in like really uncomfortable ways, like they're building towards something. We're super villains.
Those were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. I can't explain it.
Uh-huh. Listen, once is an accident. Twice is luck. 3 times is enemy action. Whoa!
Oh boy.
What is that?
Oh man.
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
It's like the Terminator.
Sean,
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on.
Just get the cop keys. Okay.
Dude, we gotta go.
Get the
Hold on.
keys.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Come on, we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Pues Carla, estoy aquí.
Vigilantes.
Sean, who
Shall
are
we try
these
to make peace with these morons?
Well, Carla and Diego, they came all the way from Mexico. And caught. Thrown in jail for it. As for, he's out for the count.
Can we get keys for
Fuck did you criminals get out, huh?
Maddie.
You think
take revenge
I
free?
killed him?
No, hold on. We're gonna get you out. Daniel?
Wow.
That's it.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Espérenme aquí until I check this out.
Of course.
Holy mother. How'd you do that?
We're not gonna take revenge, but we're not gonna let him out.
Wait.
Oh, what was that?
What the fuck are you?
Good thinking, Daniel.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, hands up.
Shit.
Stop. Don't move.
Don't shoot!
Hands up.
Do not move! Wait!
Sean,
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick.
Kill. No.
Gotta find something to stop them.
Multiple officers down!
The chair.
Shoot them now!
What the fuck?
Be careful.
Distract.
The muck, dude. Fuck!
I'm scared. Do something.
Okay, what the fuck? Do not move.
Don't.
We will
Fire
fix
extinguisher.
what we need to. This
Damn
is
it.
our last warning.
Put him in there. Now.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh
You're
man.
the man. Now let's move.
We almost got too late because they were walking
I
past.
think our things are in there.
Hey,
Step
hey!
back.
What did you do? You fucking
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
Okay, get our shit. Wait, what's down here? Walkie-talkies, Vigilante's bag. What's in here?
Bet it belongs to one of these trigger-happy people.
Pick up.
Pretty good memory. From a pretty bad place.
Okay, walkie-talkies, boxes. All right.
Come on, Sean. We gotta
shit.
go.
Let's get the walkie-talkies.
They must really feel threatened to put so much effort into this.
Can't take it. All right. We're not taking the gun, at least.
Sean, come on.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power.
Exit.
Take it out, Daniel.
I bet you the FBI agent's gonna come show up.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go. Let's roll, Daniel.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
I was like, what? Does he have keys? Oh boy.
No, nobody is chasing us.
Are we still trying to get to Mexico?
Emergency. There's an all-points bulletin for every unit in the area. Multiple prisoners, 2 adults, and 2 teenagers have escaped from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Fireworks.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
I know. He was so corny. He said he was proud to live in this country.
It said it was only 3,500 feet, right? How are we gonna get through Border Patrol? I guess it's easier to get into Mexico. Like, they don't do as much. Oh. Ooh, boy. I guess it's not easy. Oh, man. They are locked down.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean! Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! With your head above your head! Do exactly what I say!
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
I'm so proud of you, Nano. Just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together. But you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Step out of the car. Now.
Okay, what? Surrender, cross the border. Oh man, cross the border. If he's crossing the border, then you're using his power to like. Oh man, this is a tough choice because like what we heard from the Mexican couple in the jail cell it's not going to be an easy life in Mexico. I'm just worried that if we use the cross the border, then they're going to start opening fire and they're going to kill both of them. If we surrender, then Daniel's guaranteed to at least live on. Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to risk losing both of them, honestly. I think he's going to have to surrender. I'm too scared to do this option and get them both killed. Like, what do you think? Like, they're gonna either lift the car over, which they should have done not at the checkpoint. They should have just found a random part of the wall, or he's gonna like start trying to like blow past the, you know, like blow back the cars and the policemen. And you know that's not gonna go as like you expect, right? It's just gonna not. It's not gonna go well. That's my guess. Like, I don't think there's a scenario where if we choose cross the border that it's gonna go exactly as planned and we're gonna both get away. I'm gonna say surrender just because I don't want Daniel to die.
I think their story ends right here.
Here? But I could... I get it. That's not who we are.
Exactly. We're not criminals. We're just kids. And we still have time to choose what life we want to live. You're my brother. And I love you.
I love you too, Sean.
It's gonna be alright. Promise.
You promise? For real this time?
I do. We're doing the right thing. Just try and remember what I taught you. I mean, only the good shit.
I will. I swear.
They better not shoot him.
On your knees! I said on your knees now!
Oof.
I'm sorry about all this. We're gonna look after your brother. That's my word. Okay, he's ready.
Sean! No! Sean!
Oye. He's gonna be fine.
Daniel! You're not a little wolf anymore. Never forget who you are. Never.
Seems like a lot of cops and effort for two kids when they don't know he's got like superpowers. I mean, he made a good point. It's like, this is not the way you want to be, you know? Like, we could have like caused as much violence to them. I think that's what would have happened. Like, for some reason, they never thought that like he could lift like them all across. Like, he'd have to like violently like take them all down. And yeah, you wouldn't want that to be. Welcome home, Daniel. I mean, at least he gets to live with the grandparents, and he gets to be friends with Chris. CBS production. Oh. It's David. Oh. Yeah, see, now he gets to live a pretty normal, you know, life in America. It's I imagine their life could have been pretty hard in 2033, jeez. "15 years after the events at the border." Who's, is that the mom? Oh. Still smoking. Oh. I wonder what, Sean looks like now. 15 years, man. I guess he didn't get life. I thought, like, if you kill a cop, you get, or charged killing a cop, you're for life. See, they're back together. Yeah, 15 years is a long time, but it's not nearly as long as I thought it was going to be. I think we made the right choice. I'm really curious as to what would happen the other way, so I'll probably hop on YouTube and see the alternative. But I feel pretty good about the choice. Whoa. It's a creepy fake eye you got there. Oh, it's the first place they stayed in. You can see the markings on the... Man, this game looks great. I know it's stylized and it's not like realistic looking, but it's still like a great style, and the way they do lighting has always been really nice. Oh man, remember this rock feels like a long time ago. Poor Sean, man. He just... Uh-oh. He sacrificed so much for his brother, man. Seems like a pretty similar car to the one his dad was gonna give him. That's what he uses his power for. Whew. All right. Is that it? Life is Strange 2. Man. It's I was like starting this episode thinking, you know, these characters haven't like hit me as closely as like the first game did, but I think they did a good job of like making you feel for, at least for me, Sean the most out of everyone, just because we spent so much time with him, you know, and got in his head. Like Daniel a little bit less, mostly because, you know, he's kind of a little brat in like parts of the middle sections, and then he was just never a character you could easily relate to. But I think they ended up, you know, doing a pretty good job making it emotional. I don't think it, you know, it's funny because like I don't have brothers, so I don't think the brotherly bond and all that stuff resonated with me particularly as hard, because I just don't have that. So maybe it does with others. But then again, like the first game, I don't know what it's like to be a teenage girl, but I totally like felt so wrapped up in that, and I think their relationship was you know, really strong in that first game. I don't know. I just I also think it was just like this game had a harder time making you feel connected like so hard for other characters too. Like in the first game, you know, like Kate I felt so strong with, and like even Joyce, and like to a certain extent David, and all those characters, like you got to know them over several episodes, so you got to connect with them. But here it's like every episode, that part of the nature of being on the road, like you saw different characters in each episode, and then they kind of never came back again. Like, you know, Cassidy never really came back, and so you never quite have as deep a chance to have as deep connections. So I think that hurt the game a little bit. But again, this is like a different type of game, you know. It's I think it's more focused on the brothers, and it tried really hard to like make that the big thing. And I also think, you know, his powers were just not as it didn't lead to the story being as wild as the first game. You know, like, you know, when you deal with time travel, you deal with like parallel timelines and alternate hits, like stuff like that. And so that game was allowed to go crazy. And also she had, you know, she could rewind time, but she also was able to like go more extreme with her and like her powers, and like go way back in time and really change things like drastically and jump around and stuff. Whereas his power was like basically all he was able to do was like lift things and like push things, you know. And I just kind of wish they had found a more unique power that could have played into be more integral in the story, you know. Like it could have, like, it also hurt that we weren't the character that control the powers. I thought they were gonna do that. Like in the second episode, we were telling Daniel to like do stuff with his powers, and he was, so we were in effect controlling it. But like, they didn't really push that too hard. I thought it was gonna be like, all right, they were gonna make us use powers in more interesting ways to like affect the story, but that never really happened. And I don't want to like be like all critical. I think they did such a good job like taking an unexpected step in the sequel. It's like I said before, it's not the same characters, it's not even the same story structure really. So that was refreshing, and it led to more like uncertainty. Like I wasn't just like predicting, oh, this is the 4th episode, this is supposed to happen like this because it happened in the other game. So I'm really curious if how other people react to this game. Like I kind of avoided all the spoilers and all that stuff, so I didn't listen to anybody else's reactions to this. So I'm really curious to see how this kind of was received. And I guess it'll be interesting to see if they create a 3rd game and what happens with that. I would imagine it's new characters and another power, and obviously it'll be like more about like relationships and like the emotional journey. But I'm glad that they've been continuing this. Like it could have been a one and done with the first Life is Strange, and even the prequel, like I enjoyed. Like that didn't even use any powers, and but it was, again, it's like that is not really the draw of these games. It's more about like the people that are the characters and like how they relate to each other and all that emotional stuff. But I mean, I like this game a lot. I don't think I loved it like I did the first game, so I mean that's a hard thing to ask for it to do, especially when you try and do something different. All right, let's go. Oh, let's see what the decisions were. I decided to surrender to the police, and Daniel accepted. So we were in the majority. You could decide to force the roadblock, and he accepts or refused. Oh, interesting. So that played more into like your relationship, I guess. If you hadn't like reconciled or had as good a relationship with him, he could have like rebelled against you and your decision. Interesting. So what would have played out like if you were like, all right, blow that roadblock up, and he says no? Wow. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. Oh, interesting. I wonder how that would have played out differently. Continue. You did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenir. That seemed pretty easy, so it made sense that everyone kind of did that. You refused to do the treasure hunt. I guess when people were like blasting through the game, you don't do all that stuff. You got closer with Karen, yeah. That makes sense that most people would try and do that. I wrote a caring note, yeah. Most people. You wrote a conciliating note to Karen. You wrote lukewarm note to Karen. You didn't leave a note. I mean, that could also just be like people didn't notice that thing. I said farewell. Yeah, of course. Said farewell to all those people. We did most of the same things. Like hugging. That was a no-brainer, and 97%. I intervened to calm Diego in his cells. Free the Mexican couple. You didn't ask him to free the vigilantes. You didn't hurt the vigilantes. I wonder what would have happened if we opened the cell and let them go. Like if they would have like tried to stop us or something like that. That's why I honestly didn't do it. You didn't ask Daniel to kill the officers to escape. Oh my god. Daniel was told off about the scorpion and stopped messing with it. That was most people. He could have kept messing with it if he wasn't. Let's see. Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture like he wanted. Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture with your help. Wait, we did help him. What? Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture without your help. Was this another sculpture maybe that, let's see. Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. He wasn't concerned. Wasn't asked to free the vigilantes. Oh, he could have accepted or refused. He didn't lash out at the vigilantes. Oh, that could have played out in a lot of different ways, it looks like. Daniel locked up the officers in the closet. Oh, what else could we have done? He could have knocked out the officers. That seemed most people. Killed the officers. Was forced to intervene because the officers... Oh, yeah. I think we got pretty close to that happening just because they got so close to us. I was actually trying to, like, have him use the fire extinguisher, I think, to, like, blind them or something, but they walked past it too fast before I saw it. Daniel wasn't asked to kill the officers. Daniel was okay to kill the officers, reluctant but forced, refused. Oh, man. So it looks like we did pretty much everything in the majority, or I guess the happy path, as far as, like, the best way to go about finishing that. I was very, very curious about how many people chose that last choice of giving up or trying to force our way, and it seemed like we were in the majority there. All right, let's continue. Anything else? Thanks for playing and following Sean and Daniel on their journey. Thank you for Don't Nod. Discover more games around Life is Strange by going to the More page. What? Huh. Oh, maybe they're leading us to, like, the first game or Before the Storm. Let's just go to the main menu. All right, well, that's Life is Strange 2. I can't believe we finished it. I waited so long to play this game, like over a year, and it was like much more delayed to start this game than I thought. I'm really glad. Oh, there's the dad. Oh man. Yeah, this was it was definitely a I had mixed feelings about it, but overall I think positive. I think, you know, it wasn't as emotional and didn't hit as hard as the first game. It wasn't as crazy or just like mind-bending as the first game, but it's hard to expect them to keep that level. But I think they did a great job overall still. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you agreed with most of my decisions. Or if you like did play this game and did other things, I'd be curious to find out what all the other options are, really, just to see how those really play out. But yeah, thanks for watching this, and you know, now that like I feel like things are more settled, I'll probably try and do more Let's Plays. I'm always open to suggestions on anything you'd like to see. I have a couple of games in mind, so hopefully we'll do those soon. And yeah, always love doing these, and just let me know how you feel about them, like either with a like or comments. I'm always curious to hear about those things. So thanks again, and I'll hopefully see you on another Let's Play. Thanks a lot.